Republican Congressman Matt Salmon, Democratic Congressman Bill Pascrell. Congressman Pascrell, it's been a long time. How are you?
Very good. How's your family?
I'm good. Thank you very much. All right. Liberals in this country claim they have a monopoly on compassion, of fairness for the poor and everybody else. Let me ask you a very specific question. If big business gets a special exemption, do you think it's fair that individuals did not get the same exemption? And similarly, you in Congress are getting the subsidy exemption that the rest of us are not getting with Obamacare. Do you think that's fair?
Well, first of all, the members of Congress do not get a subsidy. It's the employer's contribution to health care, like any company or any federal agency. We're not getting anything more than anybody else.
Can I get the 72%?
Yeah, but Sean, you asked for a good question. Now, give me a chance to answer it, because all your guys on your side of the aisle, when this thing blows over, they will be the first ones to make sure that they have coverage. No question about it. You know it, and I do. They could give it up tomorrow morning,
Can you answer my question now? Some of them did, actually. Some have given up that benefit, the 72% subsidy. But I'm asking you, big business got an exemption. But the last offer of the Republicans was to take away that exemption and apply it to everybody, individuals. Why would you be against that?
Well, this is a plan that demands everybody in. And that's why it's important that everybody signed up. Well, there were some glitches. There was a bureaucracy, and we have to get over that bureaucracy. There were a lot of complaints, some of them very legitimate. So the administration thought that this was a way to extend the time. It was very, very necessary. We thought it was important.
And why not individuals, too?
Well, the individuals are getting as much help as possible. And you know
they're not getting an exempt at all.
What's happened over the last 3 days indicates there's a lot of interest in this. Many people are having problems getting through. I recommend to those folks continue to try, because it's going to be worthwhile. Regardless of what the folks say, this is going to be successful, and they don't want it to be successful.
All right, there's a $10,000 swing, Congressman Salmon, in terms of the president said we'd save $2,500 a year. It's going to cost people $7,500 a year on average, and it's going to cost 4 times the $900 billion the president said, and you got an exemption for big business. What's your reaction to how different it is than what the president promised?
Well, nothing is as the president promised. He also promised that people could keep if they like their health care policy, they could keep it. And that's not the way it's working out. In fact, people are losing their health care policies, so much so that the 2 prominent unions that lobbied for Obamacare, one was the Teamsters, the other one was the United Food Workers, have written an angry letter to President Obama saying this thing stinks. It's going to create a part-time economy, and it's going to take away the health care you promised we could keep. As far as what Congressman Pascrell just said, I've already said that I won't take the subsidy. As soon as it comes in, I'm not going to take it, and I think that we should live under the same laws every other American does. Now, on that amendment that we offered, several Democrats actually voted with us, because they realize, just like we do, that this should be about fairness for everybody, not just for a few.
Congressman Pascrell?
You know, Sean, it's very, very interesting. You guys are now raising the flag for unions and the working people. I'm glad you come over to our side. And secondly, I don't have the federal plan. I have my own plan. So you don't know what you're talking about. The fact of the matter is, they're all different. We have different plans. I don't have this so-called subsidy.
You're not telling the truth. You have a 72% subsidy that everybody watching this show does not have. That's what the law says, Congressman. You're getting special perks and special breaks for yourself. So cut the crap and stop lying to the audience.
No, you stop the crap.
Lying to the audience. Congressman Salmon, is there a 72% subsidy or not?
There is a 71% subsidy. I think it's about integrity and honesty. Let's be straight with the American people.
5 months we had a budget.
Be straight with the American people.
Congressman Salmon, is there a 72% subsidy or not?
Sean.
Is there a 72% subsidy?
There is a 72% subsidy.
Thank you.
And it's a special deal that the president's cut for Congress. He's also cut a special deal for big business.
That the president cut for the Congress.
You got a 72% subsidy available to you.
Do you not read the newspapers?
You know what your problem is, Congressman? You're an elitist. You think you're above the American people.
That's the problem.
You don't let me finish.
Go ahead, finish.
You have a big problem.
The problem is people that lie on this program.
Not
You're not telling the truth. You're lying to the American people.
Don't you dare call me a liar.
You're lying to the American people. You're getting a 72% break. You're lying to the American people.
Hey, Sean.
Tell the people the truth.
In the last 6 months,
tell the people of this country that you have a special subsidy that they don't have. Tell them the truth, Congressman.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Checkmate.
Absolutely.
Oh,
we got to go.
That's a fact.
Look, pass the
let me just say this. Let me just say this to the congressman. You are entitled to your own set of opinions, but you're not entitled to your own set of facts.
Yeah,
that's exactly
remember
right.
what you just said, pal.
You want to, hey, Congressman, I'll tell you what. I'll bet you $10,000, your charity versus mine, that Congress has a special subsidy the American people don't have.
Look,
you going to take the bet, Congressman?
Let's talk about
Are you
the
going to take the bet?
No,
Are you going to take that bet?
No, I
because
only
you're lying.
bet with
That's
people who are
why.
straight. I only talk to people that are straight, Sean.
I'm talking straight. Take the bet. $10,000 for your favorite charity.
When you're explaining, you're losing.
$10,000.
You're afraid it's going to be successful. That's your problem.
Yeah, okay. So you're full of crap.
Yeah.
All right, coming up, the other news of the night. When we come back, breaking news over the White House decision.